Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jules here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to try to teach you how I make my thumbnails with my iPhone. I know a lot of you may be starting YouTube, or whatever your situation is, you might not have access to a PC or Photoshop, and that's how it was for a long time for me. So I've been editing my thumbnails on my iPhone for probably about 3 years, and if you're just now kind of starting YouTube and want to get better at thumbnails, but all you have is iPhone apps, then I'm here to help you. Obviously, what is my thumbnail style? I make gaming videos, but my thumbnail style can be used for vlogs or almost anything like hauls. I've made all types of thumbnails. Here are some examples, and if you're interested in learning how I've done this, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm looking at my channel videos right now. I think I'm gonna do a basic gaming one. Here are my editing apps. I use Pixar and Phonto, especially just for thumbnails. If I'm about to make a thumbnail, I start off going into Pixar. Usually in my gaming video, I'll take a screenshot of the game and I'll come up with something like this. So from here, I just crop it, and you press tools, go to crop, and it actually already has a YouTube thumbnail setting for you if you scroll all the way to the right. And I usually don't want that, my part of my face in my thumbnail like that, so I just crop it even more. Then I have something like this. For my style, I want my face to stand out and the text, so I like to blur this part. So I go to effects, I press blur, and then you can have it as blurry as you want, but personally I just do like a 5 or whatever. And now here is the fun part. So if you show your face, I would highly suggest taking pictures of your face with YouTuber expressions. So some of these are actually selfies of me, but most of them are thumbnail expression pictures. Let's do this smiley one. I would definitely recommend using portrait mode when you take these pictures. It'll make it a lot easier for the app to cut it out. Scroll to the right and press free crop and select person. So it only selects you, and obviously it's an app. It can't do it perfectly, so I like to touch it up a little bit. I'll go to erase and erase out my bed in the background because it selected it for some reason. And then you press this arrow in the top right and just see if this is looking good. If it is, press save. And I usually add a border of like a very small border, and I make it white. Mess around with it a little bit, see if you like how it's looking on your thumbnail, and then press apply. The great thing about Pixar is every time you do that with a thumbnail, it actually saves the sticker. For example, I go into my stickers and it's just all my faces, so I've always reuse these stickers, and it's very easy and convenient. From here, I like to press next and save it and download. And then I go into Phonto, but on Pixar, they make you pay for fonts, and I think it's kind of stupid. So what can we title this? Like sniping on shipment. So fonts, like there's so many, and they're all for free. You can use whatever you want. You can do amazing things with this app, and I like to usually make the text red just because it pops out a little bit more. And then, sorry about that, a stroke of white around, like, just make sure it looks good. And then I go to style, and you want to add a shadow. So you press shadow, press one of these, whichever one you like. I like the second one, but yeah. Or you can make the shadow white, whatever you want to do. I usually do black, but yeah. Also with style, I do spacing and just make this, like, see this? I make it a little bit closer so that it can fit well. And I'm going to press text and align to the center just so it looks a little bit better. And you can tilt it, like you can do everything on this app. You can curve it, like what? So yeah, and if you want to add an emoji or something. And I also do style shadows on the emojis as well, just to make it pop out more. And you can tilt them. It's just a way more convenient than adding text on Pixar. That's all it is. I save that, and I go right back into Pixar. There's a bunch of PNGs or whatever that I use really frequently, and this one I can just put in Modern Warfare, of course. It would make sense. You can add a border just to make it pop out a little bit more. I go to Tools and I go to Adjust, and I add just a tiny bit of brightness and a little bit of saturation until it looks decent. So yeah, that's how I make my gaming thumbnails. Like, that literally looks like a gaming thumbnail I would use. I'm sorry if I went a little bit fast. I definitely hope you guys caught on a little bit. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Jules down below. Let me know if you want any more tutorials on how I make thumbnails. If you want to know anything like specifically that I do, I will definitely let you guys know. Hopefully this helped. I hope I taught you the basics of everything that I learned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.